Hey guys, Clancy Drew here. Again, doing my weekly nickels, you know the routine. Unless you are a new viewer. This box, pretty good. I didn't keep a lot of nickels because a ton of them were worn. I tossed back multiple 1940s through 50s that were just worn flat. I only picked out the good ones, and there was actually quite a lot of good ones. And that's what I might be doing, is I'm probably keeping coins that are in XF plus condition. Just depends on what date it is. I'm sick of getting the multiples of like 53Ds that are, you know, in like VG condition, because they're not really worth that much. But these coins here are pretty significant. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But yeah, so let's start over here with first coin here. It's a 1971S. Just keeping the estimate marks because, you know, don't find a bunch of them. However, I might stop doing that. 73S, good date. 1960, in pretty decent shape. Take a look at that. And it's nice 69 with a nice patina on it. You actually have to see this coin in person to really, you know, see the patina on it. But it's a really nice coin. I actually might replace the one that's in my book that's like MS 62, 63 with that coin, even though that one is like AU XF. It just looks nice. I'll just do these pennies over here, I guess. Why not? I got 3, 6, 9, 12 beat pennies plus that one there, so that's 13. With the oldest being that one, and I'll show that one in the last. But the first one here is 1936. It's very pitted, like it's been in the ground, so I would imagine this is probably a metal detector find. I tried cleaning it up a little bit with water and didn't really come out that great, but still a wheat penny. Here's 1939. Also looks like it might have been in the ground, but maybe in a different state. That looks more like Ohio's soil. Well, this soil, you know, it's very acidic in Ohio. It just seems like it eats up and chews up the coins pretty badly here. So if this one right next to it's a metal detector, fine, it's not as bad. So 1939, pretty nice shape. 1944D, pretty nice shape. Just moving over here, 44D, 46, 46D, here's 49D. Don't find a lot of these, at least I don't. About an AU 1951D, 1952, 52D. That looks like it may have been cleaned at one time. 57D and 58D. Now Canadians, I did pretty well. I got 2 King George pennies. This red 1945 and a 1946. The red one feels kind of musty, and when it smells kind of weird. I don't know. Not like I smell my coins or anything, but I smelled it a little bit from a distance, and you know, I don't know. Just kind of corrosion probably, or it's been in like a basement or something. So King George VI. I got 3 young head portraits, with the oldest being a 1956, 62, and 64, and better shape 1968. So, yeah, the pennies I did okay on. However, I did really good on that one right there. That's gonna be like I said, the last. Nickels I did pretty good on. Starting off, I got a very nice condition 1939. It's beautiful. I'm not sure if I'll put this in a 2x2 or not. It's in pretty good shape. It's like an AU. The steps are pretty complete there too. Moving over here is a 40. It's an estimate mark. Other 1940s were in pretty bad shape. 41, okay shape. It's also an estimate mark. I didn't really notice that. It's kind of, you can't really tell it from through the camera. It looks like a D, but it's actually an S. I got a 42, just a plain 42 plain. This one on top is a 48, and I'd like to show this to you because it's just amazing how worn this thing was. It's like G condition or even lower. Well, maybe about G condition, yeah. I'm just gonna throw this back in circulation, but it's really worn. Pretty insane. 48, decent shape. It's 48Ds that are pretty worn. I might go through them and toss them back into circulation because they're pretty worn. At least the one on top is. So yeah, moving over, got a 49D. Don't find a lot of these. And believe it or not, I actually did find a 1950. Don't find a lot of these also. It's a P, sadly, unfortunately. This was actually an ender of the roll. I was crossing my fingers for 1950D, but obviously, nope, sadly not. Got a 52. I think that's a D. Yep, D. Got a 53. This is a 53S. Pretty nice shape. 56, 58 plain, some black stuff on it, and another 58. So, you know, I did okay with nickels and pennies. Probably could have done better, obviously, but that's how it is. Now, the two best finds over there, nickel and penny. I'm back on my silver score, silver streak at least. I did actually score a silver nickel, and it's a 1944. I'm not going to do close-ups on this because it's just a normal 1944 silver nickel. So, you know, it's nice. And then last but not least, a coin actually I needed for my book. It's a 1928S, micro S, or small s, as they say. So it's a nice coin, very nice coin for my book. I do have a large S, and I paid $1.89 for it, but it was an amount. It's still in the 2x2 mount, as I call them. But I'm just gonna leave it in there because now that I found one of these, it's out of a 2x2. You know, like I just put this one in. So now I have the small and the large, and there is a little bit of corrosion, but it doesn't matter too much to me because once this is in my book, you're not going to see it. You know, the corrosion spots, because obviously it's going to be facing that way, with Lincoln's head up. So, you know, I'm working on my book so far. I'm actually doing a transfer of my books. I'm taking my this busted out, worn out Lincoln Cent book, 1909 to 1940. This is actually original book from 1949. I believe that was when this book was probably made, to the newer Whitman books. And obviously a few of these coins aren't going in, and I'm just going to leave them like this for right now. Because some of them just don't go in because the slots are just too big, or it has too big of a rim. And I'm still putting coins back in this book, so I have to work on this. Just to give you an idea of some coins I'm missing. 09S VDB, obviously. 09S, 10S, I actually have that coin. 11D, just earned that coin for cutting the grass. 11S, I got a 12, but it's not in my book here. 12D, 12S, 13, I have 13. 14D, 14S, 15, I have a 15, but it's not in the greatest of all shape. It has a hole in it, but it's in, well, actually it's like an XF, but it has a hole in it, so 15S, and you know, so on. 22D, I need that one. Got that one. 23S, got a 24D. That's actually the one of the semi-key dates of the series with only 2.5 million. However, mine's clean, so I might end up buying one for like 20 bucks. I have all these dates. 26D I'm getting from a buddy of mine who's going to be sending that as a package in the mail. Should be getting that sometime this week or next week. I have 31D, haven't put this in there yet. 31S key date series. 32D, 33D I need, and yeah, you know, 39D I also think I need that, or I might already have it. So yeah, you know, I'm working on my book. I'm almost done with it, and well, maybe like 75% complete with it. So, yeah. So if you guys have like a 22D or something like that, or 24D, even a 31S, if you see some stuff in my video that you like, or you would like want to trade or something, just send me a message. Or if you have any questions of maybe some things I have, if I have anything you're interested, well, you know, you're interested in. Like silver eagles or whatnot, like, you know, just some silver, junk silver, 40% halves or whatever. I might be able to do a trade with you, trading for some coins for my book here. So yeah, just thought I'd get that out there, and yeah, thanks guys for watching, and happy hunting. See you guys later.